Hey, welcome in to Music City Trader. We're on day number 40, and we are trying to get on the platform and get on the trading. We're going to get some exciting trades in today. Hopefully, we're going to win some profit. I'm looking at probably going to be doing $5 trades and $10 trades, $5 and $10 trades. And that's how it's going to be, $5 and $10 trades. It's about 9:30 in the morning. I don't trade a lot at 9:30 in the morning. Sometimes. I've been trading in the afternoon. I've been trading all different times lately. So, if you guys are interested in doing this, I got a little intro for you here. I'll play the intro so you can hear what's going on the Music City Trader tribe while I look for my first trade. Hey, we meet up here every day, and I show you real-life binary options trading. Please take a moment, hit the subscribe button. If you do that, I promise I'll work hard to make this channel bigger and better with every single episode. I have some great news. For a limited time, you can join the Music City Trader tribe absolutely free. All you have to do is open your pocket option account using my affiliate link and make your first deposit. And I'll send you 2 trading strategy ebooks and my latest trading sheets. So don't wait any longer. Go to musiccitytrader.com and click on Join the Tribe. All right, I'm in on this trade. I'm found this little level. It's intriguing to me. It hit this level. Now, this could be a complete breakdown. It could be complete breakdown, but I took a 1-minute trade here. It does look like this could be like it hit this bottom, it jumped up, and it wound up to, slide through. Sometimes that does happen, but it did hit that bottom quite a few times. Yeah, it does look like it's pushing through. That's okay. I'm going to let it play out because it could bounce. It could bounce. If you look at 10 seconds, we got 33 candles left. This could totally come back up. Although this looked like a kind of a breakthrough in that level. So we're going to go for some 5-10 trades. And this looks pretty promising. Let's see if this will hold up here. 15 seconds. Oh, no, it's got like I'm going to double that up because, oh man, it's a double up and it's a loss on both of those. It does look like it wound up to go down and it broke that level, It broke that level in the 30, it broke it in the 1, it's heading down there. Let's go ahead and make that up. Let's go ahead and make that up with a 1 minute push down. My puppy came in the room here. I've got to, let's see. This is kind of a makeup. This will just get me even. We'll see how this plays out. It was a really big, this line right here was a really strong line. So, because I have 10 chances and I'm only doing doubles, I feel like I can do some double ups. I can do some makeups. What's a great big red candle? I mean, that line right there was a pretty good indication of a break. And I like this setup. This is one that I kind of always win on. When it comes down, it kind of consolidates, then it jumps up. As it's coming back down, I feel like it's like just a slam dunk. Like the ball bounced, it goes up, and then it tried to break it here, it didn't, and then it jumps up and bam, it slides down. So that's 10. We'll call that a win. This was a makeup. So let's start over. Let's get a little 5-10 action going here. What we need is a couple 5-10s. I don't know what this is going to do now because see it did the basketball bounce. It just hit the bottom, bounced, wound up. I don't know what that. Maybe that's a pitcher. Maybe I should call it like a baseball pitcher. Wound up and just slammed through. I should have known that this was likely a break, likely a line that could get broken. It was very likely to get broken when it hits and winds up and goes down again. That's in the 30 second, but in the 1 minute, it did the same kind of thing. It hit that line, it rejected off that line, and instead of going up like it was continuing in its uptrend, which it was, it broke rank and started going back down, and it went back down hard. Now we're at 1 minute RSI touch. We're at a 30 second. Not a complete RSI breakthrough kind of in a 1 minute. I just don't know about this chart. It's a little bit bouncy. I just don't know if it's actually going to bounce up or bounce down at this point. I really don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't know exactly. So I'll just take a little bit of time and watch it and see what happens. It looks like it's. Let's see what's going to happen there. It looked like it kind of went up. This isn't the same as this little wind up. This is just a little pullback on a downtrend. That's in 15 seconds. Yeah, it's very, very, very far down there. What line do we have? Let me check in the 10-minute. Yeah, see, there is like a line. It is at a line. This could easily go back up from here. I'm not saying that it will or won't, but it could easily, because it stopped here both times. I have a tendency to think it'll go further. If you look at it in like 5 minutes, is there any lines here? It's already heading down pretty far, but it's going to hit levels. To me, these are levels. Maybe a little bit of a level here. Maybe it's not really a set level, is it? No, it's not really a big level. I couldn't draw a line right here. Maybe it went up, went down, went up. This level right here, this kind of is a level in 5 minutes, because it went up through it and then it came down, it hit it, and then it started going back up from there. So if it's going to go back up, from here, then it's going to go back up. But it's in such a down motion that if it's going to go back up from here, then it's going to go back up. Let's take this for 5 seconds. We're going to take this. We're going to take this gamble that it's actually going to go ahead and bounce off that level. And that level is, it kind of did bounce off that level a little bit. It's got, in the 30 seconds, it's showing that it does want to go back up because it's been overbought, but who knows? It's got a lot of down pressure. This is only got 7 seconds left. In 10 seconds, I guess it could go either way. 2, 1, there we go. There's a win. That's nice. So let's go ahead and do a 10. I'm going to look at this and see what I think. It could consolidate here and continue to push down. That's the only thing I don't know. It could consolidate here and continue to push down. If you look at it in 15, it totally looks like that's what it is going to do in 15. In 10, yeah, look at it. It's heading back down. Will it break? Will it break that in 10 seconds? I mean, it kind of wound up a little bit. Not a huge wind up, but kind of. I mean, it hit that level at the bottom. But this level seems pretty steady to me. There we go. It's pushing down pretty hard now. It's got a breakthrough. Nothing says it won't return to that level, though. Like in the 15, yeah, see, it kind of went down, hit that level, and it busted through. I'm not so sure. This is pretty tight. These are pretty tight levels. They're kind of like, what this is sort of like just trading on the like a trend surf kind of. It's kind of a trend surf, but I'm doing it based on, any time it could turn around. It has tried to turn around there. It tried to turn around here. It tried to do this thing. I'm going to go ahead and take this. Let's pretend that this level that I've marked here in this green line is a ceiling that it's going to bounce against, and it's going to keep going down. So I took it a little bit longer. So it's fine if it has a green candle, half of a green candle here or something, as long as it wants to go back down underneath that green line. My trade could have got a little higher. I could have got a little higher on that. Could have waited till but it was already testing that line. It looks like it's, yeah, it has a good pattern here. We got 30 seconds. So two more candles in here. It has a good pattern of up. It stops, goes up, winds up, goes down. It's up again. What I think is going to happen is it's going to push down past this level here. What I hope pushes down past that level there. Let's see if it'll break down. Got 8 seconds. That'll be a 10. If this wins, we'll have a 10. Oh, look at that. There, look at that. It might win. Yep, there, it might win. And it did. Okay, we're at 493. Nice. Very nice. 493. Let's go into our realistic chart and see what we're at now. 493. Not a ton of profit, but profit 0.69%, 0.69%. And now it's going up by a lot, but I'm looking at that at 10 now. So yeah, it did a big old candle up. Like, is it going to push up from here? Big old candle up. Got that thing there. So let's see. 80. It looks like we're up. We started at 480. 493. So we're up $13. Not up a ton. But I think I'm going to risk all of it on this next trade. If I find me a good one, I'm going to risk all of it. That's a pretty low level. Let's look at this in 10. Look at it in 5. Yeah, it kind of went down to that low level. Let's look at it in 1. It's been in a downtrend. This could just be breaking lower each time. Yeah, it could be breaking lower, but I think it does want to turn up. Let's go ahead and go up on this one for 3 minutes. Because it's a weird position that I took there, but in the bigger picture, I believe this is a pretty heavy line. So we're just going to take this as a 13. This is a risk. We're going to call this a risk it all. It's just all my profits so far today. It's kind of making me nervous because it's a 2.5 minute trade here. So we got plenty of time. We got $13 profit. In the 1 minute, what I think is going to happen, because it already kind of did this, what I think is going to happen is, and I hope I'm right because I risked my profit so far today. This came down here. What I think is going to happen is from here, it's going to go, back up and test this level. That's what I think is going to happen. So I'm going to put this line right here. Now it could do either thing. It could go down. But when I look at it in the bigger picture, it kind of already in the 5 minutes, like it hit this bottom level. It kind of bottomed out right here. And where I'm at is right around this little shelf here. So it kind of went down and then it went back up last time it did that. It went down, hit that shelf, went back up. This time it went down, got a minute and a half. It's kind of farting around at this level a little too long. I wanted it to go higher quicker. But it's got that 5 minute shelf. It's on a white line in 1 minute. It kind of come down here. It's been in an uptrend. This is a massive pullback. It's got levels all the way up here that it wants to be at. This is a kind of a huge, in the 3 minute, like a huge down. It went all the way back up. Now it went up and touched that up and it went down. In this part of the plan for right now, what I think it wants to do is go back up. So it's playing around here a little bit. We've got 30 seconds here. Look at that. It's going to, in the 30 seconds, it looks like it's really going. Now, that's what I thought it was going to do, is going to head back up from here. It looks like this could be a win. And if it is, we'll kind of do some math here. 480 plus 24, it'll be 504. So if this wins, it will be 504. It will be a 1.2 point 24. It'll be a good enough gain for me to quit. Actually today, and that was a really good. This is going to be a really big one. I think. I don't think this is going to come back, and I just got the feeling off all of these things that this is what it was going to do. And when it goes back up to this line, I don't know what it would do. I don't know. It's not. I'm not saying this is going to go all the way back up. It could, but I just know that was a win. What a great win. I'm going to call that because today I do have a lot of stuff going on. So we are at 505.81. Okay, so let's say 505.81. We'll put the cents in there. 1.37% gain. So I just risked all my profit that I had kind of gained. I had a loss and a loss, which I doubled up, and a win, which I was a makeup. And then I won a 5 and a 10 and a 13. Not too hard, and I got a $25 profit, so I'm up $25. So I'm up 1.37%. It feels really good to do that in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Feels really, really good. And the account is at 505. And that's the puppy who's whining. So that's going to be a wrap for today. I'm really excited. We'll come back and do some more. That was day number 40. Felt pretty good. I really like day number 40. Hey, no matter where you are right now in your journey, you can become a profitable binary options trader. All it takes is a simple trading strategy to win trades and the ability to stick with your plan. But it's easier said than done, especially if you're trying to do this alone. But now you don't have to do this alone. Right now, you can go to MusicCityTrader.com and join me in a tribe of dedicated traders. We're on a journey together, and there's room for you today. You'll get all access to the exclusive Trading Tribe app where you can post your progress, share your wins and losses, learn what's working from other traders, and you'll get exclusive trading sheets, strategy guides, trading journal downloads, and more. You can even participate in my special live trading sessions and even copy my trades right inside Pocket Option using the social trade feature. Go to MusicCityTrader.com and join the Trader Tribe today. Success is within reach, and you're not alone. Click and join today at MusicCityTrader.com.